Right, it's the launch day. We're putting the boat in the water. So we're going to be in the big boat from now on, hopefully. Might do a bit of dinghy, but we'll try and stick to the big boat more. Watch the stones when you hold onto the boat.
That wax you put on is working a treat.
Yeah.
It's just all beading and dripping off.
We won't be able to check the leak very well today, but just hold the trailer. Got it? Yep. Out here and drop the pots where we had lobsters last year. Right, let that one go. Hopefully it sinks. Yep. First pot out for the new boat, for the big boat. It'd be nice if it was a new boat.
Your new boat, yeah.
Fortunately.
Tally ho.
Right, Rebecca's onto the first pot. I can lean over this one and have a look on this boat. This is a heavyish pot. This is the plastic heavy one. What I'll do is I'll put you down for a minute because I will take over this one. Show you in there. There's a lot of crab in this pot today. A lot of small ones and a handful of biggish ones. Take that out. Take all the small ones out first, then we'll go through the next size up. There you go as well. Let that one go as well. It's a nice one, but we're getting a few, so we don't need to. If you want to get a box ready in a second as well to put them all in. Right, let's have a look. One, two, and three. We'll put those in there for now, and we'll go through them afterwards. Take which ones we want, throw back what we don't want. Okay, drop. Look down the side of it. Yeah. Have a look, take a look. One rock. See?
Oh yeah.
Just perfect for a lobster to live under. Just showing you I don't know if you can see it because of the sound of the light, but there's one lump there and we've put that right next to it, so next time, you never know, maybe a lobster. see it. What's going to be in it? That's the important part. Almost here. And it's here. Not so much today. The one, I think. I won't bother with that one because he's a bit dark, and the colour when they're dark red like that, never found the meat very good in them for whatever reason. You want the nice bright orange ones like this one. Let it go. And when it's got the polybobber, that's the inkwell. So the other, it's just a bit nuts. I know I saw one over there, which is out that side. Ours must be a lot closer over that way. Inkwell pot. That's got a lot of spiders in it. Any good ones? Looks like one in there. Looks like a real beaut. Yeah. Yeah. I'd go for the big one. He's in perfect position. Back leg straight up on this side. Nah, he's grabbed on now, I think. That one's alright. Chuck it in there. Chuck the sizable ones in there for now. And then you can chuck them out after, which you don't want. Just so we know what we got.
Yeah.
Sometimes it might go south and we end up with no crab at all. And that's the best one. Best one coming out. Back leg is just holding you from going out. You can't pull them forward, you've got to pull them back. Let your hand out. Let your hand out. Okay.
That's a nice one.
Yeah. Yeah, let it go. Let's go across and do these before we get too far in. Here it comes. Here comes the pot. Which pot is this? This is a regular trap pot. It looks very void of spiders. Oh, there's one in the back. Oh, it's just a normal pot. I thought it was a trap one, but yeah, a couple of spiders.
Smallie ones.
Yep.
I think these are the ones that are here all year.
Those kind of things. Mind you, they do march some of those because they suddenly turn up. Loads of them turn up. Yeah.
A bit late in the day.
But you'll see we're getting small ones now. This is what happens with transitions from big to small, because the big ones move on or move off, and sometimes you get another wave of them. Almost. Okay. We'll probably throw back half of those, I would have thought. We'll take it off the edge. That'll do, right there. over the rocky bit. Right on the edge, dang. I thought I'd be miles off it. But there it is. A bit of rough ground came up just as we got to the pots.
Nice.
It's not heavy ground, like great big, but it's enough to find things under stones and that. It means we're in the area where that little reef thing is, because it's not easy to find that little clump. We're close to it. Maybe that pot's on it over there. These are the two pots I'm actually more hopeful for out of all our pots at the moment. Not this time. Bait's probably a bit manky in as well. The spiders anyway. So the water is just coming over the top now of the reef, so it should be alright if we do the last couple of pots. It will be washing a little bit. It's not so rough really, so not too bothered. Chocolate very well. Did you want to take in what we caught and dump the other stuff that's in here, and then that'll save us doing any store box lifting and that? Because we haven't got a lot of time for anything, so to keep the biggest I think and then throw the rest back. That'll be the best option today.
I'm going to have a big cook up today.
Oh, a big cook up.
A big cook up, and you know why?
Because you want to eat spider crab?
Well,
lots of spider crab?
More than
and you got a couple of days you got a couple of days off from the fishing? So you're going to splurge yourself out with some crab. And let it go. It's still coming now. Hopefully that'll put it down the side. Yeah, we moved this one out. It didn't catch close in, so we pulled it out. And it is what is classed as ancient pot now. I looked over there for a brief second, thought, oh, there's a boat coming out. Oh, I thought, oh no, it's not, it's our dinghy.
Let's hope it's not coming out.
Right, this one is about probably our last really serious hope, I would say. We got a couple of other pots to go, but have you been counting, by the way?
10 misses.
That's fine then we got them, because we got the plastic and the pocket. I see a spider in it. Look like there might have been something dark, but deceiving. Oh, there it is. There is something dark.
That's the one we want.
Yep.
Yeah. I knew the rest wouldn't let us down.
Oh, this is what is now classed as ancient pot, because ancient pot is now gone because ancient pot was so ancient that it couldn't survive any longer. So this is the new ancient pot. You can see it's literally falling apart, but boy does it catch. When the pots get really old, they seem to do really well, probably because they blend in with the environment. Yep, that's what we wanted. That made it worth it.
I have to give it to you.
Just put it on the top there. Yeah, that's size, don't even have to measure that. We know that's legal for sure. Right, put it down there for now. And everything else goes back over. Oversized brown crab in as well, but it's a female, so that'll go back. Because it's not that big. Not compared to the one the other day.
Oh my goodness.
That was an absolute monster. Just what you don't lose the claw on that one. She's only got one. Yeah, that. See, that's a normal size. I say normal size. That's the size brown crab people will take. But
yeah,
it's no point. For the tiny bit of meat you get out of it, you just well. Because I mean, if it only grew that big, it's different. But they grow to like, I don't know, 7, 8, 9, 10, and got to God knows how big. The biggest is like 20 pounds or something. So, not that you'll see any of that big usually. Not these days. Not shallow anyway, out deeps you might. Yeah. Let it go here, there's a bit of weed here, so. This is our plastic pot, one a friend gave us. He was throwing them out, so he threw several out. We had a couple of them, so one of them was the inkwell actually.
That was funny because in one of the videos he was just pulling alongside and we were just bringing it in and it had 3 lobsters in it.
Yeah, it had the big one, eh?
Yeah.
You see, I'm not expecting much in the way of lobsters around the reef. I think they've been worked too hard all winter.
Yeah.
Grab it. Yeah, do that. I'll grab the other 2. Bigger than I expected. Took him in there for a minute. Just there. Fine. Lovely job, because we're right along the edge of the reef, I think. Any further we'll be on the rock. It might be close to the rock at low tide, that's the only thing, but we'll get it when we can. So anyway, this is our catch. Just thrown one over and the lobster. We're going to throw some of these back and just keep the absolute biggest. You don't want that one, do you?
No.
He's big, but he's only got 1 claw, so we'll let him go. And I don't know, how many do you want?
4 maybe?
4. 4?
Doesn't matter how many, just definitely.
Well, I'd say they're all becoming much of a much now, so I'd say that.
Yeah, just
so we'll take those 5 there, yeah, and the lobster.
Yep.
There you go, boat's down.
Yes.
So we'll be in the big boat from now on. And maybe the dinghy occasionally. Occasionally.
Maybe.
Time to go and get some breakfast.